You see them everywhere. Red apples, green apples. They look similar. They grow on the same trees. Yet people argue about them all the time. So what's the real difference between red apples and green apples? Today on Things and Histories, we're not just comparing apples, we're breaking down the hidden science behind one of the most common choices you make without thinking. Let's start with the first thing you notice: color. Green apples stay green because they retain chlorophyll, the same pigment found in leaves. Red apples change color as they ripen and receive sunlight. They produce pigments called anthocyanins, which protect the fruit from stress and sunlight. So color isn't just appearance, it's chemistry reacting to light, ripeness, and environment. Now let's talk about the second big difference: taste. Green apples are usually more sour and sharp. That comes from higher levels of malic acid. It's the same acid that gives apples their crisp bite. Red apples contain more natural sugars and less acid. That's why they taste sweeter and smoother. So this isn't about preference, it's about sugar versus acid. Next comes something people care about the most: nutrition. Green apples are slightly lower in sugar and calories. They often contain a bit more dietary fiber, which helps digestion and blood sugar control. Red apples contain more antioxidants thanks to anthocyanins. These antioxidants help fight cell damage in the body. One supports balance, the other supports protection. Neither is better. They simply do different jobs. Now let's look at texture and use. Green apples are firmer and more crisp. That's why they're commonly used for baking, cooking, and salads. They hold their shape under heat. Red apples are softer and juicier. That makes them perfect for eating raw, juices, and desserts. Same fruit, different behavior. Here's something most people don't realize: where they come from. Red and green apples aren't always different from the start. Many apples begin life as green. With time, sunlight, and ripening, some turn red. So the difference isn't only genetics, it's also timing and environment. In the end, the difference between red and green apples isn't about good or bad. It's about chemistry, ripeness, and purpose. Sweet or sour, soft or crisp, raw or cooked. And that's why, here on Things and Histories, we don't just explain things, we reveal how everyday choices are shaped by hidden science. If this helped you see apples differently, like the video, subscribe to Things and Histories and tell us in the comments what surprised you most in this comparison and which everyday choice should we break down next.